Jody Goodenough is joining me now. She is from Relay, Utah. This is our sponsored segment, and I've seen the commercials. If you haven't seen them and you thought, what is this all about? Will you explain Relay Utah?
Yes. Relay Utah is a state program with the Public Service Commission. Our program provides amplified telephones and amplified cell phone accessories so that the hard of hearing and deaf here in Utah can be able to communicate again and regain that independence.
Well, obviously, Jody, this is needed in our state.
Yes.
So many people. I mean, this is how we connect, right? With telephones. And if you can't hear, you can't connect with loved ones.
That's correct. Once you're unable to hear and you're not able to pick up a phone and just make a call to a doctor or to a friend or family member, you go into isolation and you think there's nothing out there for you. And so that's why Relay Utah is so important, because we actually bring people into our demo center. Friends, family, we sit down with them. We explain how to communicate with the hard of hearing loved one or friend. We show the hard of hearing, the telephones and the technology, and we get them out of that isolation and back into living life and being independent.
All right, speaking of the telephones and the technology, what did you bring and how are they different?
Okay, so there's many different types of hearing loss. So it's not a one-size-fits-all. So for like a moderate, severe hearing loss, you wear hearing aids, you're still able to understand on the phone, you just need extra volume and maybe like a tone control. So our amplified phones, as you can see, they have very large keypad, easy to see. They all have flashing lights. So when it rings, you can hear it ring, see it ring, and then it has tone control.
That's interesting because tone is different than volume?
Yes. Tone actually takes your voice and I can adjust it down to a lower frequency so I can hear it better. So a female's voice is one of the most common voices that people can't understand, or a child's voice. So tone control can actually adjust frequencies.
And just turning up a volume on something isn't going to help that?
No. Volume is for the loudness, tone is for the frequencies of voice.
I didn't know that. That's interesting. All right, what about this phone?
Now, this phone is specialized for someone like myself. I have a profound hearing loss. I have a cochlear implant in my right ear, cannot hear out of my left ear. So I need to actually see what someone is telling me on the phone, like addresses and phone numbers and different things. And I can also listen. So it's giving me, you know, my sight and my impaired hearing.
And your freedom back, your freedom to communicate. All right, one more phone. What about this one over here?
This one's really nice because it has a talking keypad. So if you have combined vision loss, hearing loss, and you're struggling to actually hear what's being said as you're pressing a number, this one will speak the numbers and then also give you volume, tone, and give you all the other things that this phone gives you.
So there's something for everyone, and the best time to go to that demo center is when it works for you. You can call. It's located in Salt Lake City, and it's open Monday through Friday. Can anyone out there get a telephone? How does this work?
Okay, so we are a state program. We do not sell anything. So what we do is we have an application process with income guidelines, and of course you have to have it certified by a professional that can prove your hearing loss. To find out more about our qualifications and download an application, you can just go to our website, relayutah.gov, or give us a call.
That's the best thing to do, everybody. It's right there on your screen. There is the website. Go to goodforutah.com/midday, and we will link you to all of the information. But I think so many people don't know this resource is available. And it is, and you can also go into that demo center and see everything you've seen here and more. Jody, thank you so much for coming by the show. Good info.